This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome everyone to Tucson, Arizona, and the stadium where they bear down for the Arizona Wildcats. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys,
on the set. Set.
the inside handoff. Makes a man miss. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Wildcats can really attack on this second and short. Handoff to the lone back. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Lining up, trying to convert this third and short from the 40. Gets it out fast. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Leaves it with the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wilson will throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And the Wildcats back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Powers through the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
If you're going to stop the run...
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Give to the running back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll go to the ground. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. And the Wildcats line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Quick shovel pass. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. They were banking on the yards after the... Wilson to pass. Pucks it out of the air.
Love the location of the throw on that slant pass. Put it out in front of the receiver, put it on his face mask so he can catch it and try to advance.
Makes the grab on the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking to throw for it. Pulls it in. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Under fire. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, but how about the shot this sophomore quarterback took as he delivered the ball? Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The Wildcats pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Intercepted deep in his own end.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch.
Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. To the ground with the back. Hard running there. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. The Wildcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll leave it with him. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd and short from their own 18. They'll try to run for it. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. Running into the open space. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually,
this Kansas State offense is moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. Got the 1st down and more. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. And the Wildcats kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
Slab. High. Green 25. Go. Set. Ready. Jackrabbit. Hot. Here we go. Down. Ready, go. Easy. '29 Philly. Ready, ready. Igloo. Ready, ready. Ready. Here we go. Flare. Flare. Set. Ready. Let's go. Set. Cricket. Set. 42 Spider. Set. Hut. Ready. Easy. Reset. Spider. Cobra. Hot. Moose. Get set. Get set. Come on. Set. Set hot. Hound 55 wheat. Here we go. Lasso. Slab. Green 25. Hot.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Turning it on! Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Right back to the well. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wilson will throw. Hauls it in. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Bully ball on 3rd and short. And he just needed a few inches, and the defense was... Running back searching for a hole. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Trying play action. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Got the back over the middle. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
One thing that
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. From the gun, the running back has it. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Here's the pressure. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Fires to the tight end. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Finds his tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Sends it back in motion. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wilson to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Out of the backfield, he's open. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Kansas State has it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end. couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. Working well behind the sticks on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. They're going to ride this running back. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Kansas State pushing the pace. Power football with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Gets it to the back. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. The Wildcats need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Back's got it.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Under fire. And the defense wraps up the first half by taking it to the quarterback and getting the sack. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He leaves it with his back. Oh, he's got some space. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
The Wildcats have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Really nice run there, and you've seen him do this a time and time again in the
That's the end of the period, and Kansas State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks.
A long way to go for this offense. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand, they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time that I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my...
This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes you lean on your defense and grind out a win.
This was a defensive struggle, no doubt about it, but we know this is a team game, and the defense certainly...
Green 25. Set.
That's what it is, baby. That's what it is.
Set. Jackrabbit.
Have some of this. Have some
29 Philly. Igloo. Here we go.
Woo, yeah.
Cricket.
Oh, boy, you ain't got no feet. If you were me, you do this too.
42 spots. Spider.
You thought you had it, didn't you? You thought you had it.
Cobra. Ready.
Bring in the second spring. Bring it in.
Down. Ready. Set. Moose. High.
I'ma show you, man.
Hound 55 feet.
Showtime.
Lasso. Easy. Slab. High.
Uh-oh. What you doing out there, boy? This ain't no high school.
Green 25.
Ooh, he's running. He's running.
Jackrabbit.
They should have put a stamp on me in the locker room because I just delivered.
29 Phil. Go.
One play at a time. Here we go. not even trying to do anything.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us in Memorial Stadium in Lawrence, Kansas, home to the Jayhawks. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on another team from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth.
On the set.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Guys, let's just think for a second about Kansas State. They've climbed into the top 25. Nothing has been given to these guys, but they're quickly becoming a problem for everyone. There he goes! And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
On the go.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
And the Wildcats need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. He is denied, cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. They'll give it to the back. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Wildcats are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Got his man quickly. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
Great job by the running back here on that 3rd down catch. There was no wasted.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wilson will throw. Bringing the heat. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
The offense just has not been able to find.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Here comes the heat. Finds us back in the middle. No chance to run, but still a good gain.
It's really nice when you're an offensive coach and you can...
Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Breaks into the open.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
They go to the ground. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. The Wildcats lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a 1st down in the red zone at the 14. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They'll send the back in motion. They've been running it, but now the pass just gets rid of it to the running back underneath.
And that was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation, and now you're rewarded with the 3rd and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure or if they lay back and play zone.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. From the shotgun, the inside give. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Kansas and K-State have been battling for well over a century, many times sort of on the fringes of the spotlight, if not completely out of it in college football. But, man, when they grab center stage, you realize just how intense it is.
It's intense. It's a fun rivalry, but here...
The Wildcats take this year's Sunflower Showdown after handling the Jayhawks, and the Governor's Cup will find a home in the Little Apple. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.